everyone, Fear Marshall here, and in this video I will be talking about a few tips to improve yourself as Call of Duty Advanced Warfare comes out. Now in this video I do have some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay along with some Black Ops 2 gameplay, so I just don't lose you guys in this long, lengthy, but very crucial informational video. Now, as you guys know, the multiplayer reveal trailer was released on Call of Duty's YouTube page just a few days ago, and in that time, I was just thinking about a few tips that can improve. You can improve your KD, yourself as just a better Call of Duty player, and all that bullshit. But to start off, I'm going to be talking about just improving your aim for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'm going to be talking about, some sights that they may have, guns and all that bull. But to start it off, I'm going to be talking about control freaks. Now, most Call of Duty players know about this and everything, so if you do, just ignore this tip that I have. But this is for people who don't know about control freaks. Now, control freaks are just extensions on your analog sticks. As you can see in the picture, they're only $8, and I really recommend giving them at least a try. And if you don't like them, oh well, touche, blah blah blah. But if you do, good for you, because it just takes time to get used to them for your thumbs, and just moving around with the right sensitivity and all that. But I definitely recommend at least buying them and giving them a try. I personally have a short one on my left stick and a taller one on my right stick, just so I can improve with my aim with the sensitivity, because you guys know the right analog stick is your sensitivity, and just improving my aim with the sensitivity that I play on. Talking about sensitivity moves me on to my next tip that I have. Playing on the sensitivity that you're comfortable with and staying with it. You don't want one that's not too fast or not too slow, but you just want one that's just right in the middle, and one that you could really get good with. Now, I'm playing with sensitivity in the middle, halfway fast and halfway slow. It's not something that will just click on for you. This also takes practice for your thumbs to get used to, as you're probably not used to moving around and with such a slow or fast sensitivity. I personally play on a 10 sensitivity on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm not really a Call of Duty Ghost player, but I do still think I play on 11 or 12 or in that area for Call of Duty Ghost. And just to say, it really doesn't matter how high or how low. It's just one that you feel is just the most comfortable. I just personally recommend one that's in the middle of the two, not too fast or not too slow. Also, about sensitivity and aim and all that, I really recommend using something that's a red dot sight gun sights for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I really recommend one that's not on a gun that's not really good with iron sights. Just a gun, you don't like the iron sights, but you love the gun. So just put on a red dot sight. I really like the red dot sight because, one, it's a freaking beast on all the Call of Duties. Two, it's a little red dot, depending on whatever reticle. I personally don't use any reticle colors or all that bull. But you're putting a little tiny red dot on your enemy that you're trying to kill, and how easier can it get from that? And I believe it's the best sight for the best aiming and getting better aiming skills. And as you see in a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare trailer, the guns are different. So what you need to do is you need to find a gun that you're comfortable with and stick to it till a few months or whatever, you get not a few months, like a few days, few weeks or whatever, until whatever it takes until you get familiar with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on every single map and all that. But in order to find a gun to stick to, you need to find a gun that you're most comfortable with. So it's going to take time. It's not just going to take a few days or whatever or anything, but the next tip I'm going to bring is something you should do before you play multiplayer, and that is go into a private match and check out every single map and get familiar with the maps. I can't stress this anymore because just you just don't know how much this will help you improve you, and you're just gonna be on top of everyone else because everyone wants they just want to jump right into multiplayer, see how the guns are, see how the maps are and everything. But what you need to do is you need to get in there and actually get to know the maps before you actually are playing multiplayer. This is going to be a really helpful tip as you bring it into a multiplayer online. And also, when you do that, after you get familiar with some of the maps and everything, put on some bots. Put them on regular, even hardened, or even veteran difficulty. You'll improve your skills on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and you'll even get better at the game and even Call of Duty. Believe it or not. Now, just these next few tips are just tips that I think you should do during multiplayer online, and that is in a public match, do not rush. I know you want to get the kills and everything, but I just don't think as a new player on a new game, rushing to the middle, going on the other team side, all that bull, that's just not the way to go. I mean, yeah, rushing to somewhere and hiding or whatever, I can see that, but actually rushing in the middle and playing how you would play like on Black Ops 1, you know, Black Ops 2 and all that, just rushing, Nuketown 20, 25, 20, whatever it is, that's just something you just don't do when a new game comes out. Now, what I mean by do not rushing, is you need to stay on the outside of the maps, which is called flanking, for those who don't know. You need to do that for the most part as you become a newbie at Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And just staying to the sides of the map, to the boundaries of the map, and getting kills and going to the enemy spawn or wherever. That is, I think, is the best, thing to do as a new game comes out. And then also when you're flanking, you need to be smart and pick the best class setup to stick into the outside of the map. Suppress your fast mag, that type of attachments on your weapon, red dot, whatever the case is, whatever's more comfortable with you. As you know, these are just tips I'm just throwing out there that I just thought of. I think you should just use as Call of Duty Advanced Warfare comes out. You don't have to listen to these or anything, but these are just things I believe will work. And for you to get better KDRs, better aiming for guns. And the last tip I have is just using low kill streaks. I personally might just use the default kill streaks because from past Call of Duty's default kill streaks, the 357, 359, whatever the case is, 3510, and just sticking to them because those are just like the middle things and things like you you get some kills with them, you get help with them and everything. As to like what was it, Black Ops, this 3 spy plane, 5 care package, 7 tac helicopter. Like those are helpful things that are going to be helpful when you're new to a Call of Duty game. So these are just tips that I just thought of randomly and just put together, and I just thought like these would help you and everything. Also, let me just say, when you're playing a game, I noticed this with some noob players, the weak people with like the .6 KD and everything, the .5 KD and all that bullshit. This tip might be really dumb and everything, but I think it's a really helpful tip. But anyways, getting a Turtle Beach or Astro Gaming headset or something Triton's in that case, whatever it is, get it, because you do not know how helpful headsets are. You're hearing enemy steps from behind you, from left to right, depending on what kind of headset you have. It's just so helpful. I know noobs, they play with like Bluetooth mics and they got their sound coming out their TVs, and it's just like blah. You suck. I personally have Turtle Beachers at the moment. I am planning on getting some Astro Gaming headset, but in the meantime, I do have some Turtle Beachers. They work perfectly and everything. But this is all for my tips that I have to give for you guys. If these tips help you in any type of way and you're planning on Call of Duty Advanced War, please leave this video a like. I'm sorry this is a very lengthy video. I'm sorry that you guys stuck it through with me, but thank you guys for doing it. So I'm going to do a subscriber special on Saturday for you guys. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Cannabis verses. Long as y'all open up your wallet.